If you think back 30 years ago to Park Ridge, Old North Knox, 4th and Gill, opportunity was everywhere. I wasn't there from the beginning, but my understanding is that the community was desperate for an organization that could step up and rehab houses in neighborhoods. Knox Heritage had been successful in saving the iconic Bijou Theater, where we're sitting now, and other architecturally significant and iconic places. At that time, Knox Heritage was a volunteer organization. There was no staff. Early on, Knox Heritage recognized the power of putting our money where our mouth is, and the board understood that if we were to be taken seriously as an advocacy organization, that we needed to be in the trenches, and that we needed to be actually, as I said, putting our money where our mouth is and rehabbing these homes. And I think the turning point was when we decided to take on 2 George Barber homes over on Washington Avenue at the same time. But I think if one looks at the pictures of those homes, the before and after, it's undeniable that historic preservation works and that it transforms neighborhoods. People tend to view the past in a nostalgic way. I think they view the past through rose-colored glasses. But if we look at where Knoxville was 1 generation ago, 30 years ago, the turn of the century, these neighborhoods were struggling. Downtown was struggling. And I think that if you ask anyone which Knoxville they would prefer now, they would say the Knoxville that we have today. I think preservation on smaller neighborhood scale is vitally important. It's where we live. It's what people really care about. Getting involved at that level just acts as a catalyst for our leaders to take preservation and take our city to the next step. The most memorable projects that we've done with Knox Heritage would, for me, obviously be Westwood. I was privileged to be the project manager on Westwood, and so I have a intimate connection with that property. I think we did an excellent job on it for many reasons. And then the other one would have been the Lloyd Branson House over on Branson Avenue. I remember that a small group of us were taken over to walk through the house in its condition before it was renovated. Most everyone, if not everyone, said, leave it alone. It can't be done. It's not worth it. It seemed like it couldn't be done, and yet it was. Preservation contributes to environmental issues and sustainability. It contributes to social and cultural issues. It contributes to economic issues. But I think what really attracts people to preservation is that it's unique, it's authentic. Old buildings are witnesses to the aesthetics and the cultural heritage of our cities. And preservation gives us the opportunity to determine what parts of the past we want to preserve to give to the future.